Welcome back to the Dolden Details channel. Right, this week I'm back with Garage Therapy. I first featured Garage Therapy around about 6 months ago on this channel, and I reviewed Zero, which is their decon shampoo, their wheel shampoo, which is called One, and of course the One shampoo, which is their main shampoo. That's also been on the channel. This week it's the turn of their brand new product. This is called Two. This is their quick detailer. Okay. This isn't just any ordinary quick detailer. It doesn't give out bold claims it won't last 6 months. You know, this isn't a sealant. Don't get hung up with sealants and things like Sonax BSD. It's got nothing to do with things like that. This is purely a quick detailer. So the idea of this, it has like shampoo in it, like almost like cleaning agents, which is inside. I don't know the complete chemistry of this, the structure of this product, but I know it's got wax in it. And it boosts the gloss levels. You can use it on glass, plastic, paint, produces nice beads. I have used this in the past, but not with the camera, so I want to show you guys this week. So, are there any cons? Is it going to live up to expectations? Is it going to be just as good as the other three products? I've just run out of breath. Let's go and find out. So here we go then. If you haven't seen one of my videos before, it starts off with a rinse down stage. In particular, the wheel arches of this BMW mud collectors, they are horrific. All the gunk gets stuck up in that arch. Oh my god, we've got strap-on cam. It's alright, I bought this second hand, it's from a gynecologist. One careful owner. Starting to make you feel sick already, look at it. So get right in there with your quick release stubby gun. There's a video of that somewhere, I'll put that somewhere on here. And straight away we're in with Garage Therapy's Decon shampoo, around about 20 ml in the bottle. Yes, you can use it as wheel cleaner, and it works as a very good tyre cleaner. Normally I'd use APC, but I thought, do you know what, I'm going to use it to do the whole lot and show you how good this stuff is. If you haven't seen this on the channel, I urge you to check those videos out. Look at that brown gunk. Not nice. So, get it into the wheel, use the Vicam brush, a soft brush. Very fiddly, these wheels. You can of course use a detailing brush, but you're going to be there all day. And we haven't got all day because it's dreadful weather. So work your way around the wheel and the tyre. And then it's straight back to strap-on cam for a rinse down. Not quite so seasicky, this one. You keep your head a bit more still, Paul. You wally. Oh, yeah, straight in the face. Now we all know I like clean flaps, as I mentioned it in so many videos. Give those a good scrub. Continue with the same method on the rest of the wheels and tyres, and give them a good rinse down before you start the next stage. So using the same product, Decon shampoo. Car's been sat around for a while, it needs it. 65 ml in a lance. Now this is a shampoo, it's not snow foam, but it actually looks like snow foam. It's thick. Oh, not again. Take this off my head, please. Starting to make sick. Motion sickness. Coat the entire car. This will dwell for at least 15 minutes, if not more. This stuff really does hang around. There she is, dwelling nicely. Debuting on the channel, the new Alien Magic brushes. These will be seen on the website soon. Beach handled hog's hair luxury brushes. These are lovely. Get used to these. Give your badges a good working. And the chrome, the trims. That's where all the muck gathers on this car. Go around the entire car. Not forgetting the front end, the headlights. and the chrome on the bumpers. Works well on chrome, this stuff. So obviously back in the 80s they were chucking chrome at everything, all around the light surrounds, everything. Speed it up obviously. Give it a good rinse down, get right into those nooks and crannies, get rid of it. So almost works like a TFR this, only I think it's a lot safer. There's no streaking issues with this at all. Once you've finished your rinse stage, it's onto the shampoo stage. 20ml is ample in a bucket with this. It's super slippy, super foamy. Great shampoo this is. No, this is not an advert, I've just used it before. At this stage, the strap-on came off. It was just too much. So, after an incredibly quick Benny Hill style rinse down, we're on to the main event, which is the quick detailer. You lot saying, thank God for that. So the car is still wet. You can use this as a drying aid, a glossing aid. So you can see the water's still on the bonnet. So you can prime your drying towel if you so wish. This will aid in ridding the water, or you can just spritz the panel. You don't need a lot of this. And straight away you can see it. Remember there was NAFL protection on this. And works really well on glass. Put it this way, I think an 80s porn star had more protection on them. Now a lot of quick detailers don't work very well on glass. They say they do work, but they streak and they're not very nice. This flashes off very nicely. And particularly good on windscreens as a topper upper. Help the beads, help the water run off. You can use two cloths, or you can just flip the towel over, depending on what you want to use. Depending on weather conditions, fairly damp today. They're called quick details for a reason. They're quick. Really, Paul? I thought they're called slow detailers. So once you finish chatting to your neighbours and buffing off the rest of the car, pull your finger out, Paul, hurry up. What does it look like when you put water on it? You're not going to put water on that, are you? Oh yeah, you are. There you go. So you've got some beading action already. So what's it like at sheeting? Well, I'll show you. There you go. That's what we're after. Bit of paint protection. Now obviously you can ceramic wax these cars, you can do all sorts, but we are after a quick wash, a little bit of maintenance. Blimey, it's still beading, look at it, it's on the trigger. So what did it look like after all this? Well, kind of like this.
Out of town, sharing a dream with anyone.
back in the warm. What do we think about Garage Therapy's 2 quick detailer? Now, I have to be honest, I have used this in the past. This is not a paid review, but I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Would I use this again? Yes, I would. Purely and simply because you know where you are with this. It lasts 2 weeks. You know it's going to start dying off in the second week, and you normally wash your car again anyway, so it's just a case of re-topping it, topping up, and just getting the gloss levels back. When you use it as a drying aid, it's there. You can see with the camera. There's no camera tricks with this channel. I don't know how you do them anyway, to be honest with you. You just spritz the panel. You can preload your towel if you really want, because that's another quick way of doing it. And then just take it over the car, and it takes all the water off and lays some protection down. When you do your second pass, if you so wish, preload a microfiber or hit the panel again and then just buff off. Leave it a little while and it just flashes off, okay? And then you'll get the gloss. And then if you're really stupid and want to do some shots with the camera, pour some water over it like I did. So you can see the beads. It beads and it sheets. Quite important, the sheeting bit. The fact it rids the water off the bonnet. It's always nice to see on a bonnet and not just on the side. Anybody can do the side shots. It's quite easy that. But on the flatter panels, it's a bit more impressive. So it beads, it sheets. So the only downside really is it only lasts 2 weeks, and that's probably the only downside. They can't do everything with this, you know, they're not going to make a perfect product, but it does what it says on the bottle, and there's no bold claims. So I really like that about that fact, you know, the fact they haven't made any bold claims. The other good thing is today has been one of those days I've had so many triggers fail. This not being one of them. I've got to commend Garage Therapy for putting a decent trigger spray on this. I've had a double action trigger spray go. One of the generic ones that just broke, and then another one went, but this, brilliant. So well done, guys. So we're going to try and think of some negatives about this product. Okay, so super picky me. If it could last longer, which it's not claiming to do, that would be great. You know, that'd be brilliant. If you're a regular car maintenance guy, you wash your car regularly, it's not going to bother you because you're going to use it anyway. Use it as a drying aid, a topper upper. You're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If you cut out the last stage, so if you just use it as a drying aid, you could probably get away with it. Just some light sprays. In the video, we're demonstrating both. So we're demonstrating the drying aid capabilities and the fact of that final glossy finish. So that's the only real negative, and make it smell of cinnamon, because I really like cinnamon. That's it really as far as negative points are concerned. It's got a fantastic trigger head. Commendable to you guys. I have 3 trigger sprays break in 1 day of shooting. This thing never let me down. Brilliant. So prices, it's £11 for this bottle or £10 for the refill bottle where you don't get the trigger head spray, okay? And also they're going to be doing a 5 litre range of this very soon. Keep your eye on the website. We are going to talk about the website very quickly. If you want to get all these products, they're doing a Christmas pack. So note that down, girlfriend, wife, just put it under their pillow or something, and you might get that for Christmas. Okay, as it's near Christmas, I have some shout outs to give you a lot this week. The first one being Obsessive Car Detailer. You can check his videos out underneath this one. Martin, I had the pleasure of meeting Martin. What a lovely guy. Very down to earth, a very keen car detailer. And he's got a YouTube channel, but he has released this video, and I will link it underneath the channel, The Adventures of Nanny and Grandad, the Woodland Trust. Now, what's this all about? Well, Martin has written some books. All the money goes to charity. I will put the link underneath. It all goes towards the Woodland Trust. I don't know how he's done this. He's a very clever guy, but he's written some books. It all goes to Woodland Trust. I'll put the link underneath this video. Go check it out. Give it your full support. Right, the next shout out. The next shout out is to MP Car Care. They kindly sent down some more goodies. This is the brush holder for your extra large brushes like EZ, your Vican and your tyre scrubbing brush. They also sent down a 3 brush holder down here, and this one for your bottles. Works on this particular design. The Details Passions one in here. Big shout out to Jamie, holding the bottles nicely. So they also sent down this rather tasty bottle holder. I'll put a link to this and all the other bits and pieces on the website underneath this video. Go check them out. A huge thank you to Garage Therapy for sending down a quick detailer. Please go and check out their website. I'll put links to everything underneath this video, including Martin's Woodland Trust Cause and his YouTube channel, and of course MP Car Care. Go and check them out as well. Right, that leads me to say, share like mad, subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and take it easy, and I'll see you on the next video.